Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Yo on the Go. Today we'll be talking a little bit more about the SWOT analysis, particularly strengths and weaknesses. I want to be able to dwell on that idea of your strengths and weakness. If you've already gone through those charts and said, okay, here's my strength, here's my weakness as your self-assessment, as well as here's my strengths, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses through a peer assessment, and start to link those up, you might start to see that your strengths are actually very much linked to your weaknesses, in that your strengths are really focused on having, let's say, a really hard driving attitude and being able to power through any adversity may actually end up being a weakness, in that, let's say you're in a losing position but you still go after it day in and day out, and you actually go backwards, you start losing even more and more. Your strength is actually also your weakness. And some people say your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness. Now, why are you still relying on your strengths? Because your strengths typically are about an order of magnitude more effective than your weakness. What they are is that they're actually phased, if you think about it, in time. Your strengths will carry you today, but your weaknesses will take you out tomorrow. And it's in that analysis, understanding of where your strengths are versus your weakness, and how to mitigate your weaknesses without mitigating your strengths. Now that's an interesting challenge. What I find is that if you try to quash your weakness, you find that your strengths disappear. They go away. If you try to increase your strengths, what you'll find is that your weaknesses then start to increase. And after a certain amount of increase, it becomes an issue. So I challenge you to just think about your strengths and weaknesses and see if they are interrelated, and if so, how can you mitigate your weakness while still maintaining your strength? So that ends another edition of Yo on the Go. With that, talk to you later. Bye-bye.